Well, this is going to be our home for the next few nights. It's Mason's campsite in the North Yorkshire Dales National Park. It is in the small village of Appletreewick and on the banks of the River Wharfe. This is our camper van and our new 3-man tent that we bought to store all our unnecessary stuff that we don't want to keep in the van. Very easy to put up, extremely handy. This is the Riverside field. It's a lovely big flat field. It's ideal for family camping, tents, you name it. There's no electric hookup in this field, but it's lovely and flat. The airstream you see in front of you is actually your reception and a small shop. So this is where you come when you check into the site. And if you've got any queries, as you go round the corner into the courtyard, you will see the toilets and showers straight ahead of you. There's a ladies, a gents and a unisex one. The toilets and showers facilities are adequate. The water is hot. You just have to keep pressing the button because it stops pretty quickly. Other than that, there's not a lot else to say. The wash basins, they're adequate. There's a couple of hair dryers for you to use. Always soap there. Air dryer for your hands. Pretty basic stuff, just necessities really. They also have fire pits and logs for you to hire and purchase from them, so you can have a fire pit of an evening. Nice little signpost here so you know what's what. They've got washing up facilities, they've got an sand facilities, wastewater facilities, all the things that you would get at a normal campsite. This is a very well maintained, clean and tidy site. As we walk down to the right of us here is the shop where you can get barista coffee, tea, croissants, fresh bread, lovely. This is your washing up facilities if you don't have the facilities on your van. You've got everything you need there really. As I said, once again, very clean and tidy. Not a lot more you can say to that. There's a bus stop outside that will take you to Ilkley, Bolton Abbey, Burnsall or Grassington a few times a day. There's their pizza shed menu that you do have to pre-order, and there's the menu for their coffee and bread shed. All very good stuff. Morning. Well, we've been staying at the Mason's campsite in Appletreewick for 4 nights, and I've woken up this morning and the sun is out and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. As you can see in front of you, these are the yurts they've got for glamping, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yurts you can stay in for glamping. Looks really lovely, and as you can see, it's quite picturesque. And this is the caravan, motorhome and camper van, field. They've all got electric hookup. It's very tidy. It's a nice quiet site. So I'm just going to walk out the site because it takes you onto a footpath, and as you can see, the views here are spectacular, and it takes you down to the river. So it's very picturesque, beautiful site. For location, you're not left wanting, that's for sure. And to be able to wake up in the morning and go for a walk along the river, it's my ideal of heaven. I tell you what, the only sounds you hear while you're on this campsite is birds and sheep It's lovely. I mean, granted, we're staying here right at the end of June, so there's no children off school, so it will be quiet. I'm sure it'll be a lot different in the school holidays. But if you want peace and quiet, this is the place to come. So we're just going for a short walk outside of the campsite so you can see what's available to you if you decide to come and stay here. If you walk one way, you can walk all the way towards Bolton Abbey. I'm not sure how many miles, I'm guessing about 4. And if you walk in the opposite direction along the river, you come to Burnsall, which is a beautiful, quaint village in the Yorkshire Dales. And if you look, that's the other side to the yurts. And as you can see, they actually have facilities for walkers. They actually have, there you go, that's one of their signs. They actually have a coffee and bread shed. They do barista coffee, specialty tea, home baking, fresh bread, ice cream and cold drinks. They also do sell pizzas to order as well. So definitely worth a visit if you're walking by. So you can see how quiet it is. This is a Thursday morning with one more night here and then we're off home. Today we are planning to go to Fountains Abbey and Studley Water Gardens, which is a National Trust property. It's about 18 miles from here. Really looking forward to it. So in summary, what do we think of Mason's campsite? Would you stay here again?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. You know, it's really evolved in beautiful countryside and surrounded by beautiful countryside. Lots of different walks. If you like wildlife, sheep, geese, what's that other things?
Cows.
Ducks, cows. You know, bunny rabbits.
Oh,
yeah.
Rabbits galore. Absolute rabbits galore. It's absolutely beautiful place. We're actually standing by the river at the moment, just feeding the ducks. So in summary, yeah, we'd stay here again. It's nice and quiet. I can't think of any negatives towards the site. Everything's a positive. So thank you for joining us on this review at Mason's campsite in Appletreewick, and we will see you on our next vlog. Take care, see you soon.